Good afternoon, students. Today we will discuss about experiment number 5, that is company database. In that we have 5 tables. So in that employee, department location, project, and works on. Okay, so in the employee table we will have SSN is the primary key, and the name, address, sex, salary, and the super SSN is the foreign key which is referencing from the table only. And department number, this is from department table. This is also foreign key. The super SSN department number are two are the foreign keys. And when you come to department table, so here we have uh, department number is the primary key, and department name MGR SSN is the foreign key. Okay, and manager start date will be the normal attribute. Okay, so here this MGR SSN we are taking the values from employee table. And department location, department number, and department location, department number, this is foreign keys, that is we are taking values from department number, and combination of department number and department location we are taking as a primary key. And when you come to project number is the primary key, and project name, project location, and department number, this department number is the foreign key which is taking value from department table. And works on, here SSN, that is the foreign key, and project number is also foreign key. Combination of these two things we are made it as a primary key, and hours is the another attribute for works. Okay, see in this in this database. So here employee and department we are linking with SSN and MGR SSN, and we may link with department number with the department number. And when you want to suppose the particular department is located in somewhere, that location, so that is using that department locations we will get that detail. And here in project details we are getting, and that project is controlled by which department, that is available in this department number. Okay, and works on particular mm, person or a employee working on that particular project, that is available in this works on relationship. And after that, here we'll have a 5 queries. So we'll discuss one by one after seeing creation of that tables. Okay, so this is the schema diagram what we have. Okay, so here same thing, whatever they have given the attributes we are taking and we are representing in the schema diagram. So SS in the primary key, and first name, last name, address, sex, salary, and super SSN, this is the foreign key. We are taking the values of SSN of that table only. Okay, and department number we are taking the value from department table. And when you come to department number is the primary key, department name, and MGR SSN is the foreign key. We are taking those values from SSN of employee and MGR start date. That is another attribute. And department location, I already told that the combination of these two things will be a primary key. That department number we are taking the values of from the, we are referring from department number of department table. And project number is the primary key, and project name, project location, and department number, this is the foreign key which is taking the value from department of department number. Okay, and works on, so here SSN and project number, these two are for foreign keys. We are taking references from employee of SSN and project number of project table, and combination of these two things we are made it as a primary key of that works on project. This is the schema diagram. If you understand this schema diagram easily, you can write the queries by linking those tables. Okay, so then after that we will create tables. So using creation of tables, we need create command table. Everything will be executed in SQL environment. Okay, Oracle environment will execute. Okay, so here to create a table, we will have a command, create a table command, create table name. This is department. See here in this, when you are creating a table, we are taking the foreign keys from the same table only. Okay, see here, there is a, see here in this we are taking the super SSN as the foreign key from the same table only, and here department number we are taking here a primary key, and this department number will be the foreign key. So here we don't have getting independent tables. Okay, so here there is a if you want to create employee table, we'll have a foreign keys from the same table and different table. When you create a department table, we'll have a foreign key from different tables. So it's very difficult to, it's difficult to create. You can create a table, but we can't insert the values. That's why we have made a slight changes when you are creating a table. What we have done is we are creating a department table without foreign keys. Okay, so first we are creating a department table, then after that we are adding foreign key to that department table. So here we are creating create table department. So department number of varchar 20, that is primary key, department name varchar of 20, and MGR started date. And that MGR SSN we are adding after this, because it's very we can't insert the values. That's why we are creating like this. Okay. So here after this creation of this table, here we don't have any foreign keys at present. Then after that we are adding that. Okay, we have created a department table. Now we can take this department number as foreign key employee type. Okay, so here easily we can take it. Then create table employee. So employee SSN, that is varchar 20, and it is a primary key, and F name varchar 2, then first name last name. Okay, so data types varchar we are taking with size 20, and address also varchar, and 6 of character, fixed length character, that is 1 byte we are taking, and salary we are taking integer, and super SSN, that is a foreign key, that is references employee of SSN. Okay, super SSN, that is references employee of SSN, and here department number, that is references from department of department number. Okay, so here a department number and super SSN we are taking as a foreign keys, that is references from one employee table, another from department table. After this, we can add alter using alter command. So first what you need to do, you create these two tables, then after that insert the values for department table. Okay, so then after that create a, after that insertion of department, then you can insert the values to employee table. Then after that you can add, okay, so MGR SSN references to employee SSN. Okay, so you can using alter command, you can add that MGR SSN as a foreign key in department table by referencing employee of SSN. Okay, then after that create an insertion, then we come to department location. So create table department location of varchar 20, department number references department of department number, and we are editing department number and department location as a primary key, combination of those two. Like that, create table project. Okay, so project number of integer, primary key, project name, that is of varchar, and project location, that is of varchar of 20 size, and department number will be the foreign key, that is references from department of department number, department table of department number. Okay, like that, create a workson. So in that hours will be number of 2, and SSN, that one will be references from employee of SSN, and project number will be references from project of project number, and we are taking SSN and P number, we will made it as a primary key. Okay, this is the table creation of so insert department, and after that you insert the values of employee. Okay, so then after that update that see here you are taking an super SSN, okay, in employee table as a foreign key. So it's, see here, when you are inserting a super SSN, first what you need to do, you need to put null values when you are inserting first one or two rows. Okay, so when you are inserting a employee, so because that super SSN, yes, if SSN exists, then only super SSN exists. Okay, so super SSN is, we are taking from SSN only. So put some null values for some rows, one or two rows. Then after that you insert the values for super SSN by updating. Okay, so that is to update entries of employee table to fill the missing field super SSN and department number. Okay, you can do it. So because, so once you create the SSN, then only you can add it to super SSN. Okay, so then this is the insertion. Okay, so then like that you can insert department location, that is insert into department location values Bangalore 1. Okay, so like that project you insert, and you works on, you insert the values. Okay, so now here we have a employee table. Okay, so this is a table what we have, employee table. So in that we will have a SSN, F name, L name, address, salary, and department number what we have. This is the content of department table. This is the content of department location table. Okay, so then this is the project the table content, and this is the works on content. Okay, so here then first come to first query. Make a list of all project numbers for projects that involve an employee whose last name is Scott either work as worker or as a manager of the department that controls the project. Okay, so here we need to find out the project number where that employee last name is Scott who is working on that project, or he belongs to a particular department, that department is controlling the project now. So that project number you need to display. Two things. One is, first you need to get the project numbers that is worked by a last name Scott, or that Scott is working some other department, that department is controlled by, department will control some projects, that project number you need to add. Two queries you need to execute. Okay, by unioning those two things you will get a output. So here first thing is so that is you need to select a project number from project P, department D, and employee. So here project detail, project number is available in project table, department number is available in department table, and the employee details is available, that is employee name is available in employee table. So we need to link these three tables. So by using primary key, foreign key, that is employee department number is equal to department number. We have linked employee and department number, and department MGR SSN is equal to ESSN. Okay, that is employee SSN. We are linking those two things, and E dot L name. Okay, so E dot L name is equal to Scott. Okay, that is employee last name is equal to Scott. If I execute this one, I will get a result. The project numbers. Okay, so that is controlled by a department. In that department, a Scott is working. That one we are getting when you execute this one, and we are making a union with that Scott is working on some project directly. So that is P locate, works on, using works on relation, we are getting that project number. See how we select distinct P1 dot project number from project P, works on W, and employee. Okay, so employee detail is employee name is available in employee table, and project number is available in project table, and that employees works on which project, that is available in works on table. Then link all these three tables. Okay, so link all these tables where p1 dot p number project number is equal to works on project number, and e1 dot ssn is equal to works on ssn, and e1 dot lname is equal to Scott. If I execute this one, I will get a project numbers which are in that project a Scott is working. When I made this union of these two queries, I will get the result of above query. Okay, so that one will be a Scott who is working on department. That department is control the projects, that project number, and this one will be the a Scott who is working on that particular project. That details will be available in this project number. Okay, so this is the first query. So here these are the project numbers according to the database we are getting this is the first one. Second one is, this is a very simple query. This is they show the resulting salaries if every employee working on IoT project is given a 10% rise. Okay, so the employees who are working in IoT project, they are giving 10% hike. Okay, so 10% hike means, suppose if you are getting 100 rupees, then you are after hike you will get an 110 rupees. That is 10% hike. Okay, so that 10% hike will be 110. That is 1.1% of that salary. Okay, see here this salary is available where, salary is available in employee table. That IoT project is details is available in project table. Okay, and how we will link those two tables, using works on relation. So in that works on, employee SSN is there, project number is there. Okay, so link those things. Okay, so here you need to find first name of employee, last name of employee, and salary 1.1 star, that is under 110% hike. Okay, of current salary, that current salary is available in that employee table. 1.1 star as increment salary, we are giving alias name, that one increment from employee, that is alias name. E is alias name for employee, works on W, that is W is alias name for works on table, and project P, where link those two. Employee SSN is equal to works on SSN, then works on project number is equal to project number, and P name is equal to project name is equal to IoT. That project name is equal to IoT. That one will be displayed on the screen when you execute this query in SQL environment. Okay, F name, L name, and increment salary. If will be, suppose if it is 50, 10% will be hike for each person who are working in IoT project. So this is the second query. When you come to the third query, it is based on aggregate functions. Okay, so here in the third query, find the sum of salaries of employees of the account department as well as the sum of salaries of all employees of the account department as well as the maximum salary, minimum salary, average salary in this department. Okay, so for that account department, so how many employees are working in that account department, their total salary and minimum salary, maximum salary, and average salary. You need to find these things. So here, accounts is department name. Department name is available where? Department table. Employee salary is available where? Employee table. You need to link those two tables. Okay, how you will link? That is, department number is available in employee table and department number is available in department table. Primary key, foreign key, you can match those things. That's all. So here, select a sum of E dot salary, that is employee salary. So we are giving alias name E as for employee. Sum of E dot salary, max of salary, max of E salary, min of E salary, and average of E salary from employee and department D. Okay, link those two tables where E dot department number is equal to D dot department I link table. The condition is where D dot department name is equal to accounts. For that account departments, we are selecting sum, min, max, and average of that department salary. Okay, so this is 65. This is the output what you are getting after executing that query. This is very simple query based on aggregate function. Okay.